What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to the WWE Fastlane 2018 preview. As you all know, this will be the Smackdown exclusive pay-per-view that's going to happen this Sunday on March 11th, 2018, in Columbus, Ohio, at Nationwide Arena. Nationwide Arena. My apologies. Arizona State, what's going on? What's up, brother? Hope you're doing good, man. And welcome. So yeah, I'm about to go through this the preview of this exclusive SmackDown pay-per-view called WWE Fastlane 2018. And it will feature the SmackDown wrestlers that's scheduled to wrestle on the card. Now, as far as the pre-show is concerning, I don't know what's going to be. I don't know what's going to be on the pre-show yet, because they haven't announced what's going to be on the pre-show. We probably won't know that till like close to the weekend. So basically, when we get close to Fastlane. So there you go. But I got you the cards lined up here for this pay-per-view. So I'm about to go through right now, and basically I'm also go through everything that annoyed me when it comes to these build-ups for WWE Fastlane. And a lot made no sense here either. So let's go through it. Here we go. All right. Let's get this match all the way first. So this match came out of nowhere. Basically came out of left field. And yeah, didn't watch SmackDown this Tuesday. Well, actually, it was last night. This match was made during a backstage segment between Naomi and Natalya. So this ends up becoming part of the card for Fastlane, not on the pre-show, on the main show of the pay-per-view. Becky Lynch and Naomi versus Natalya and Carmella. Why is this match happening? To be honest with you folks, I have no idea. And I just watched it, and I watched the show last night too. So this match to me is a waste of time. Don't know why it's on the pay-per-view. Maybe this is going to be one of the buffer match before we get to the pay-per, to the main event of the match for Fastlane. But yeah, folks, I don't care about this match at all. I really don't care who wins in this match. But if I had to choose who I want to win, well, they haven't been booking Natalya or Carmella strongly anyway. So, and and at the same time, it might not even surprise me either. But I don't care who really wins in this one. But I'm just gonna go with Naomi and Becky Lynch for the win here. Again, I don't care for it, and I just want to move on to the next match. So fuck this match, and I don't care who wins. Next match, we get to Shinsuke Nakamura versus Rusev. This was made last night too on WWE Smackdown, and I'm saying to myself, why did it take them, the last week of the pay-per-view, when we get close to the, when it comes to the building up on the Smackdown pay-per-view Fastlane, why did they decide to wait on the last week, until we get to the pay-per-view to book this match between Shinsuke Nakamura versus Rusev? It should have been built up weeks ago. I even suggested this weeks ago, that since Shinsuke Nakamura it wasn't available on Fastlane, why not have Shinsuke Nakamura versus Rusev? I mean, it would have been better if they would, weeks ago they could have done something, a funny segments and whatever type of build up they want to do, for the first time ever to see Nakamura and Rusev wrestle each other. No, instead they decided to waste it on the last week of SmackDown, on the go home show edition of Fastlane, to do a mini build up backstage. And there you go. And not to mention also because last week Shinsuke was attacked by Rusev during his match against Aiden English. But then they wait a week later to do a build up between Rusev and Nakamura, where it's going to lead to the match at Fastlane. Well, again, they should have been doing this weeks ago. If I was in charge of SmackDown, because being a head writer of SmackDown, I would have been done some developing story writing, how to build this match to until we get to Fastlane. And why WWE didn't want to do that? Because they want Rusev to be on TV. Because WWE because Rusev got over, they decided to not have him on TV. And then you got Shinsuke Nakamura, who they didn't know what to do with Shinsuke Nakamura until Fastlane, or should I say until WrestleMania. Until finally they decided to do something with Nakamura and Rusev. So yeah, this is a poor luster build, and I'm very disappointed too, because I like both Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev. They deserve better when it comes to the booking standpoint of how this match could have been a big deal for WWE Fastlane, but they didn't want to do it because they want to keep Rusev off TV because he was getting over, he's getting popular, and the fans are into Rusev, because of this whole Rusev Day thing. And speaking of Rusev Day, if you've seen SmackDown last night, Shinsuke Nakamura told Rusev once he beats him at Fastlane, it's gonna be Nakamura Day, and he did his own type of vocal of it. Basically, Shinsuke Nakamura did his own singing last night. In case you haven't seen that SmackDown show. And I thought it was a funny segment there. And like, there you go. They could have done something about that weeks ago. Why they wait the last week to finally do something with Nakamura and Rusev? Holy shit! This really baffles my mind. Where you got the head writer of SmackDown in the Road Dogg Jesse James, who's a fucking idiot. Doesn't know how to write shit for SmackDown. Doesn't know how to book shit for SmackDown. Because he's fucking garbage. He's fucking trash. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Let me fix this back up. I kept my tripod. My mistake. There we go. Now, yeah. So, as far as this match is, folks, I know there's gonna be a good match between Nakamura and Rusev, but when it comes to who I want to win, obviously, I know who I want to win, and that's Shinsuke Nakamura. None against Rusev. I like Rusev too, but whenever he's in a situation with someone like Shinsuke Nakamura, I gotta go with Shinsuke Nakamura because he's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. In this generation, Shinsuke Nakamura, along with AJ Styles, my favorite wrestlers of all time. So yes, Shinsuke is my pick to win, and hopefully they'll do something with Rusev to WrestleMania. To do something about Rusev Day on Rusev Mania or whatever, but they gotta do something with Rusev here. And if they don't, then it's fucking bullshit. Because again, this is another reason why WWE doesn't want to do anything with Rusev, because WWE did not want Rusev to get over. So yeah, but I'll go for Nakamura to win anyway. So, and it should be a fun match too to see Nakamura and Rusev wrestle each other. I'm excited to see this match, but at the same time, I'm sort of not look forward to the match because WWE. When it comes to the head writer of SmackDown, the Road Dogg Jesse James, they didn't even try to build this match up to be anything incredible, and they should have done this weeks ago. All right, let's get to the next match. So next we get to the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair versus Ruby Riott, and I'm assuming we're gonna have the Riott Squad, Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan at ringside for Ruby Riott for this Sunday. Who is your favorite all-time wrestler? Well, if you mean, as of right now, it's Shinsuke Nakamura, AJ Styles. Right now, and basically when it comes to WWE. Outside WWE, I also got guys like Jay Leto, Kazuchika Okada, Tetsuya Naito, Kenny Omega. Austin Aries. I got just name a few. Even Rey Mysterio Jr. still wrestles to this day, and I also go with Rey Mysterio Jr. Arizona State, what you said there? Thanks for the request, the friend request, bro. Sure thing, man. Anytime. Thank you. And with you join being part on my Facebook family. You can also watch my videos when it comes to wrestling and other things. I'll do as well. Yeah, basically what comes to me doing Facebook Live. Arizona State. Hopefully I won't bother you too much with my pro Donald Trump stuff. I don't care. It's you know. In Arizona State. Sounds good, man. Thank you. Gino. Mine's is current angle outside of WWE and is Kenny Omega. Yeah. I also take current angle as one of my all-time favorites as well. Again, I got a whole list of my all-time favorites, like Ultimate Warrior, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Jericho, The Undertaker. The Macho Man Randy Savage, Jake the Snake Roberts, Razor Ramon. I think I mentioned Hulk Hogan, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned him or not, but and Ric Flair, obviously, the Nature Boy. Again, just to name a few, like Shawn Michaels, or Bret Hart, or Rick Rude, Mr. Perfect. American Badass Undertaker is one of my favorites. Oh hell yeah, Undertaker gets because Undertaker being the American Badass, he gets to show his personality. Because with him being the dead man, he does get to show his personality. Because he's got played a role of being a dead man. But I also got guys like Roddy Piper, obviously the Hot Rod, the American Dream, Dusty Rose. But anyways, moving on. This ain't Kunle, guys. This is a excuse me. This is a preview for Smackdown. Basically what comes to Fastlane. I also like heel Triple H during the Attitude Era. Well, he did play a good role being a heel, because I fucking hated him in the Attitude Era. Arizona State. I think that man gimmick is lame. Well, yeah, some people think it's lame and everything because it has no place in wrestling. But it's not. It was basically Undertaker. You could think of this. You could give it to anyone, and they will not succeed to make it look good. Undertaker, he made it work. Arizona State, basically. If you ask me, Undertaker made the gimmick work. He really did. If you see after watching him from the '90s, all the way until the Attitude Era, where he gets to show his true personality, as not when it comes to him being the Lord of Darkness, and then also after that he moved away from it and then became American Badass. Basically, the point is, Undertaker made it work at the end of the day. Arizona. Oh yeah, Mr. Rick and J. Living life in the fast lane. That should be the theme song, by the way, for WWE Fastlane. When it comes to Limp Bizkit. Arizona State. Devin McMahon gimmick is just boring. His promos are boring. His entrance is slow and boring. Well, that's the point of Undertaker's entrance. He's a dead man. He basically he's a walking zombie. What do you expect? Arizona State. I agree. He does make it well, and I think he's one of the all-time greats. The gimmick just isn't my favorite. Okay, I get you. I understand you. But anyways, moving on. Enough of that. Mr. Rick and J. Yep, living life. Living it up. Not giving a fuck. Cool. So yeah, Charlotte Flair defends her SmackDown Women's Championship against Ruby Riott. Charlotte Flair wins. She's gonna win. There's no hope right now for WWE to do anything with Ruby Riott yet. Gino, you said that Charlotte is winning, and hopefully Asuka is shown on the big screen and saying that she wants to face her at WrestleMania. We'll see. Hopefully. I think that's what they're going for too. By the way, it's gonna be Charlotte Flair and Asuka wrestling each other at WrestleMania for the title. Because keep in mind, Asuka has nothing else. There's nothing left for Asuka on Raw now. And by the way, folks, speaking of Charlotte Flair versus Ruby Riott, after Charlotte Flair beats Ruby Riott in this match to retain her title, there will not be a cash in from Carmella. I'm just saying. But next match. One moment, folks. Please ignore the word Smackdown moment. That was the only picture I could find when it comes to New Day versus the Usos. But anyways, we got that's the next match I want to talk about. The Usos, Jimmy and Jay, the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions, versus the New Day, which is either going to be Big E, Kofi, or Xavier. Oh yeah, basically, what I mean is, it's either going to be Big E and Kofi, or Big E and Xavier, or maybe Kofi and Xavier, whoever it is. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the New Day. But this match itself, obviously I want the Usos to win. There you go. Moving on. Now, folks, I'm a little confused with this one now because WWE at first from SmackDown, I don't remember if it. Now that I think about it, I don't remember. I don't actually remember if they mentioned this, but blank face. I'm over the New Day. Yeah, I've been over them since they did this whole thing where they end up calling themselves unicorns. So, anyways, folks, I'm a little confused here because at first I thought WWE added Jinder Mahal in the match because here's the thing, it's either gonna be Bobby Roode defend his WWE United States Championship against Randy Orton, or it's gonna be the WWE United States Champion Bobby Roode versus Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal in a triple threat match. Because keep in mind, Jinder Mahal beat Randy Orton on SmackDown last night, and you know, I don't remember if they talked about it, but I think they may have added Mahal into the match. I'm not sure, but based on what they did here, and folks, this may be Photoshop, but basically, it's either gonna be a 1-on-1 match between Roode and Orton, which, by the way, in my opinion, they should save it to WrestleMania, and then in that Fastlane they could do this: Mahal versus Roode and Orton for the title, for the U.S. title. I think that's the best way to go. But again, because last night I saw the card, and it says Jinder Mahal on it, and then all of a sudden they changed. It wasn't from WWE basically, but it was from someone else, and apparently now it's back to Orton and Roode. I hope not. I hope they changed it as we go through it to basically let be Mahal, Roode, and Orton. Now, who I want to win? Obviously, I want Bobby Roode to win to go to WrestleMania to be the United States Champion, and then they could do this match at Mania between Bobby Roode and Randy Orton, and they could do a Jinder Mahal with something else at WrestleMania. I don't know. Mr. Rick and Jay, what you said there? Oh God. I know. Yeah, the fruit cakes, with those cheesy ass smiles and all that. I know. I got that's why I got rid of it. I didn't want to stick with it that much, but I had to keep moving forward from it. Robert Does Wrestling, what's going on? What's up, bro, man? Well, how you doing? Thank you for watching. All right, now let's get to the final match, folks, because the final match will be about the WWE Championship, and it's going to feature. Well, originally, this is what it first featured when they first built it up. Originally, it was supposed to be the WWE Champion AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in the triple threat match, which I was fine with at first. But then WWE decided to have Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin involved, where if they would have won, then they would have been added to the match, and it would have been a fatal 4-way. But because Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn got involved with that, Sherman Man, in the build-up, decided to have Owens versus Corbin, and if Corbin beats Owens, he's added to the match, and it'll be a fatal 4-way, and he ended up beating him, and it'll be a fatal 4-way. And then you have Ziggler versus, or should I say, Ziggler and Zayn wrestling each other, and the Butcher beats Zayn, then Butcher will be added to the match, and it'll be a fatal 5-way match, which he ended up beating him. And now it ends up being Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler versus WWE Champion AJ Styles versus Owens versus Sami Zayn, where it's gonna be a fatal 5-way match. Now, I was fine with Baron Corbin beating the match, but as soon as Ziggler won the match, and like saying to myself, fuck man, why he has to fucking win? I don't want him to be in this match. So like, you know what, fine, whatever. It is what it is. It's been done, and I'll still look forward to the pay-per-view. But then, and this is a big then, but then, after the Raw Elimination Chamber match pay-per-view, John Cena decided to go to Smackdown to face the WWE Champion AJ Styles, and if John Cena beats AJ Styles in a non-title match, he'll be added to the match, and it will become a 6-pack challenge match. And we all know how that ended up last week, where John Cena, fuckboy Buckethead, decides to beat WWE Champion AJ Styles for no fucking reason. Why? So that John Cena could be part of WrestleMania, where he could become a 17-time WWE Champion this Sunday. So yes, originally, so once again, folks, originally it was supposed to be a triple threat match. Until when Corbin won his match, and then he had Bishop winning his match, and being a 5-way. But now with John Cena being AJ Styles, the babyface WWE Champion, they decided to add Cena into the mix now. Basically, you have Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler versus WWE Champion AJ Styles versus fuckboy Buckethead versus Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn in a 6-pack challenge for the WWE Championship for the main event of WWE Fastlane, a SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view. With John Cena being added to the match now, I lost all excitement for WWE Fastlane. Mr. Rick and Jay lost excitement for Fastlane because he at first was going to do a live reaction to the pay-per-view of WWE Fastlane, but because John Cena is not added to the match, John Cena fucking ruins everything. Fuckboy Buckhead has gotten in the fucking way again. Now Mr. Rick and Jay is not going to do the live reactions to WWE Fastlane. Arizona State. We basically got the march for free on Tuesday, anyways. Well, I guess that's kind of good. Whatever. So yeah, my excitement for this Sunday's Fastlane, I lost all excitement for Fastlane now because of this fake ass motherfucker John Cena. Now, if WWE wanted this to be a 6-pack challenge the entire time, why not have Rusev in that match? Why couldn't Rusev be in the match? Or let alone, why couldn't they at least add a Jinder Mahal? If they want Jinder Mahal in the match between Rude and Orton. And then as far as Nakamura, they probably would have done something for Nakamura for this pay-per-view as well. But no, instead we gotta have fucking fuckboy Buckethead in this match. Arizona State. I don't think they knew. Arizona State. I think they were holding out hope for Taker and Cena. You know what I think about that? I think they should not be doing that at all. And also, when it comes to John Cena, I think he should not be part of WrestleMania at all either. Arizona State, which is possible, but not likely. I don't know. This fucking frustrates me right now, with John Cena being on this match, because if you all saw on SmackDown last night, Mr. Rick and Jay, you said something here. For those who watching me, Rob, and a few others on the private Google Hangout, yes, and did in the group Fastlane preview, and talk about other topics which will be uploaded on the Friday. Yeah, I can't wait to see that too. Along with the TNA reaction. Yep, can we be part of that too, by the way. Yep, but yeah, Mr. Ricky J, he's on point there. He basically explain a whole lot about the Fastlane preview on the Asylum show, which it was episode 50, I believe. Arizona State. WrestleMania isn't WrestleMania if Cena isn't there. Fuck that. Saying that is like saying that John Cena not being WrestleMania, it's like saying Hulk Hogan not being there isn't WrestleMania and all that, right? You can't have a WrestleMania without John Cena. Fuck John Cena. Just like a WrestleMania can be a WrestleMania without Roman Reigns. No, I don't agree with Cena being the greatest of all time. He is not the greatest of all time. He's fucking trash in the ring. He's fucking garbage. His punches looks fucking terrible. Looks fake as shit. His submission that he does at STF looks fucking fake as shit too. Everything that Cena does in the ring looks fucking shitty. Gino, Taker and Cena match and Reigns match will boring that neither match. I hope doesn't main event. Well, I don't know. Blankface, you should make a rant video on Cena. LOL. Yeah, I would do that. I will keep that in mind. But anyways, the point is, folks, Cena. Let me get back to what I was trying to say before all these comments here. So, with Cena being involved in this match, we just saw last night on for those who saw SmackDown last night on SmackDown, we just saw a fight. Just let me pull it up. We saw these guys wrestle each other, and it wasn't for the WWE Championship. We saw Corbin, Ziggler, Styles, Owens, Zayn wrestled each other last night on SmackDown, the main event of SmackDown, for the go-home show for Fastlane. Incredible match. All 5 of them were amazing. All 5 of them did their jobs. They were working. They were freaking fantastic in those matches. Of course, with Sami Zayn going over Kevin Owens in the match. And you know what was good about that match? No John Cena. So with John Cena being part of the match on this Sunday, that alone it kills all excitement, because John Cena is going to get in the way. John Cena is going to ruin everything. He's going to make everything look shit in this match this Sunday. So how I want this match to go down? I want John Cena to take the loss, and of course I want AJ Styles to go over, because I want to see John Cena winning. Either a Owens, a Zayn, a Ziggler, or a Corbin, especially when it comes to AJ Styles. Just for John Cena to say to AJ Styles, you can still be part of the match at WrestleMania. All you gotta do is just invoke your rematch clause, and then it could be a triple threat match between Cena, Styles, and Nakamura. Fuck that! Fuck that! Cena does not belong in this match. Just like he didn't belong in the Elimination Chamber basically 2 weeks ago on Sunday. Or was it a week ago? I don't remember. Basically that predictable chamber match that WWE had on Raw, for the Raw pay-per-view. So yeah, I want AJ Styles to retain his WWE Championship. And I swear to God, I swear to fucking God, if WWE do something fucking stupid this Sunday and give Cena the belt just to put him over as being the 17-time world champion by breaking Ric Flair's record, no, that's not Ric Flair's record. Ric Flair had 21 World Wrestling Championships. Only in the WWE will say that Ric Flair is a 16-time world champion. But getting back to what I was going to say here. If WWE is doing something so fucking stupid this Sunday, and they have John Cena win the WWE Championship, and I don't get what I fucking want at WrestleMania with AJ Styles, and Shinsuke Nakamura should be the ones that wrestle for the title. Fuck that. Fuck the WWE, fuck WrestleMania, and fuck the WWE Network. Arizona State. I hope Singer. I hope Singer. Hold on a second. You said something else here too. Arizona State. Cena buried Styles twice in 2 weeks. Fuck him. Arizona State. I hope Singer doesn't win, but because it would be dumb to break the record at garbage throwaway pay-per-view. Oh god. Wait a minute, Singer. What do you mean? Don't you mean Cena? Whatever. I don't know. I don't want to see that anyways. Arizona State. Cena. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, you got, yeah. Mr. Rick and Jay. This is bound to be shitty WrestleMania of all time. If they actually go to this route with Cena becoming 17-time champion, along with him retaining on the title. You thought Roman beating, I mean, you thought Roman Lesnar is bad enough. Yeah, I know, I agree. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, Cena is a waste of space. Cena is a waste of time. Cena should not be in the match, just like he shouldn't be in the match at Elimination Chamber. And the same thing with this one. He does not belong. He does not fucking belong. He's fucking garbage. He needs to go get the fuck out of WWE, fucking retire from the wrestling business because he was never fucking good in the first place. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. He was not good. He was never good. He's always been fucking garbage. A fake motherfucker like John Cena does not belong in the wrestling business. Like Batista said, John Cena has killed the wrestling business. Arizona State. Nakamura is over to go over at WrestleMania. No matter who the champion is. Don't you mean Nakamura? That's not how you spell Nakamura. Arizona State. But yeah, there you go. That's my thoughts on it, folks. And yes, I'm fired up for good reason too. By the way, fired up for many good reasons. And maybe it's because of this motherfucker right there, the one I'm pointing the finger at, the one I'm sticking the middle finger at. This fake ass motherfucker. Arizona State. He was good with the rapper gimmick. I didn't care about that either. I did not give a shit about that when he first did that. To be honest with you, I didn't care. I didn't care about him doing that rapper gimmick. When he first did it, I didn't give a fuck about that. And plus, he was acting all fake when he did that. We did that too. That's not who John Cena really is. Voice or Oh, okay. Voice recordation got me again. Okay. Mr. Big and J, how they gonna have Cena have the rapper gimmick when he admit he didn't like rap or hip hop music? Exactly. Mr. Rick and J just said right there. How you gonna have him being a giving that rapper gimmick if he never liked the rap or hip hop? Arizona State. Will you be mad if Nakamura pins Cena at Mania? As long as it's clean, I will not be. If it's clean, I will not be mad. No. Besides, I already got what I wanted for Nakamura against Cena. Nakamura beat Cena on SmackDown. That was good enough for me. He beat him clean, and that was all that matters to me. At least I got my win. Was Nakamura being Cena on SmackDown. Because if he would have had lost to Cena, I would have been upset. Blank face. What if they have Cena win the 17th world title at Mania versus Styles? To be honest with you, I don't want Cena to go ever near the championship. I don't want him. I don't want him to be at WrestleMania. But he's going to be at WrestleMania anyways. Because WWE's going to find a way to have him be in WrestleMania anyways. So yeah, you know what I'm hoping for? I'm hoping that Cena gets protected in the loss, because that's what WWE always does. They're gonna have Cena get protected in losses in this match this Sunday. Arizona State. I collect the jersey, so I always wanted to see what jersey he will come out in. I don't give a fuck the jerseys that he wore either. That he at the time, like okay, what kind of funniness jerseys you gonna wear this time? Coming in on SmackDown and everything. Cause I don't care. I don't care about fucking John Cena. At one point, and believe it or not, at one point I used to care about Cena. At one point, I used to be a fan of Cena. Not anymore. Because I know the politics that this motherfucker plays, and I know how shitty he got in the ring. And I know what John Cena is now all about. He's a fake ass motherfucker. Always has been, always will be. So there you go. That's my my predictions for this pay-per-view. So let's go do this again. 6-pack challenge for the WWE Championship. AJ Styles defends his championship against John Cena, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Baron Corbin, and Dolph Ziggler. But AJ Styles my pick to win. Now either it's going to be Jinder Mahal versus Bobby Roode, the WWE United States Champion, versus Randy Orton in the United States Championship match with Bobby Roode going over. By going over Mahal, or if this going to be a one-on-one match, because we don't know yet until we get the pay-per-view, or until they make an announcement for that. But I don't know, it's confusing too before too, no, because I thought at first they announced it on SmackDown it was going to be a 3-way now, but it might be going back to this now for Roode versus Orton. But anyways, my pick is still gonna be Bobby Roode though. No matter if it's gonna be a 1-on-1 or a triple threat match. Usos versus the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Usos to win. Fuck the New Day. The new fags can go fuck themselves. Charlotte Flair defends her SmackDown Women's Championship against Riott. Charlotte Flair goes over, obviously. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Rusev. Shinsuke Nakamura is my pick to win. And finally, this match, I don't give a fuck about it, but it's Naomi and Becky Lynch versus Natalya and Carmella. And I'm gonna go with. I guess I'll go with. I'm trying to remember who I picked before. I think I picked Becky Lynch and Naomi. But like I said, I don't care about this match, folks. I really don't. So there you go, folks. That's my preview and predictions. Maybe this was my WWE Fastlane preview for the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view this coming Sunday. Arizona State. Jim Cornette is a John Cena fan. Yeah, I know he is. I don't care. That's nothing, guys. Yeah. Arizona State and everyone else. I don't care if you guys are fans of Cena. That's fine. If you're a fan of Cena, fine. More power to you. That's cool. I'm not trying to convince you guys to not be a fan of him. I'm just letting you know how I feel about John Cena. If you're a fan of him, more power to you. You're entitled to your opinions to whoever you like and don't like. Just there's some people that don't like Nakamura, and that's fine. That's their opinion. That's more power to them. If they don't like Nakamura, if they're not a fan of him, more power to them. The same thing goes with the music business. When it comes to other sports and everything. Especially when it comes to news broadcasters and all that, doesn't matter. We all have our opinions. We're allowed to like and we're allowed to like and dislike someone that we talk about. Yeah, don't get it twisted, folks. Just because I'm saying all this about John Cena, just me. I'm telling you guys to change your opinions. To not like Cena. I'm not here to do that. That's not me. It's don't because again, you guys are entitled to who you want to like, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If you like John Cena, more power to you. Support him. Go support John Cena or what he does. Just like I support AJ Styles what he does. Arizona State. Have you seen John Cena's interview with Howard Stern? I have. Yes, I have. And I watched it also at the time when I was a fan of John Cena too. Arizona State talks about having a 3-way with strippers. LOL. Yeah, I don't care though. Arizona State. Who is your pick to win the 6-pack challenge? AJ Styles, of course. AJ Styles. So yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna end it from here, guys. Thank you all for watching. Shout to all the live commenters. And shout to all the viewers watching as well. So yeah, this was your WWE Fastlane preview on 2018 when it comes to the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view. Arizona State. I'm not a fan. I just see it as it is. Oh, all right. Well, that's good to know though. Because I didn't know if you were a fan of Cena or not. Cause I think when you saying that when it comes to Cena, I think you're always trolling. That's how I feel about it when you every time when you talk about Cena every time. I feel like you're just trolling me and all that. Which you did get to me, by the way, Arizona State. I don't know how you always get to me with that with Cena. But you're not. But by the way, you're not the only one, by the way. Some people does get to me when it comes to Cena, and I see myself, fuck John Cena and all that. I just go crazy with that. Every time I hear Cena's name, every time someone mentions Cena, I'm like, fuck John Cena. You know, I always get fired out every time. So, but there you go. That's what I got. That's all there is to it. But yeah, Arizona State, I appreciate that though. You know, I always do, man. Arizona State. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of any wrestlers on the roster. On the current roster. Well, that depends on who you see on TV that's actually that looks good as a wrestler. And believe me, when it comes to seeing someone who's good on TV as a wrestler, it's not John Cena. Well, without a doubt. But anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna end here, folks. So thank you all for watching. If this is your first time watching me, my name is Robert Serrano Jr. and I am the Natural Born Thriller, the good boy gone bad. And if you don't like it, beat it, because no one wants to be defeated. So yeah, please subscribe. If you like this video, give it a like. If you dislike this video, give it a dislike. You know, kind of like this. Give it a like. Actually, in fact, let me do this. If you like this video, give it a like this. If you dislike it, give it a dislike. So it's like this. The choice is yours, and yours alone, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You're entitled to your opinions. Be your own leader, and don't be a follower to anyone. So yeah, there you go. Again, thank you for watching. I'm gonna wrap up from here, and let me see what I'm gonna do after this. Oh yeah, actually, I'm actually gonna do something else, but not on YouTube though. I'm gonna just. Oh yeah, actually I am. Later on YouTube, I'll do another review, just not for NXT. But I gotta watch it first. So I'm gonna end right now. So thank you all for watching. Y'all take care. Peace on the streets. I'll talk to you all soon. For later on for the my NXT review. But for now, I'm out. Take care.